What did you think about today's episode? Foundation Season 2, Episode 2.
I give it a 5 out of 10. I really do love the production values and the cinematography and the acting, but when I get down to it, this wasn't their best episode. It felt very talky, like there wasn't a lot of action, a lot of sitting in a room talking. And the Gale and Salvor's powers, they seem shoehorned into the story. I'm not sure that it makes sense. Seems like they just sort of they get whatever powers they need to make the story move forward. The future was absurdly evil and bad, like people hanging from ropes and explosions. It was absurd. Also, the Invictus, is it just hanging out at the Foundation? Is it crude? Is just 130 years of sitting there? Is it going to degrade? Like, what's the deal? We're just ignoring that. And we haven't really seen the Foundation grow. We leave the Foundation, and then 130 years later we're back and it's different, and it's kind of just thrown on top of us. We don't know, how did this religious thing come up? How does the traders come up? I don't know. It's just we're thrown in. But great production, great acting, great cinematography, love it, but this was not their best. What'd you think? Season 2, Episode 2.
That's a great point about the Foundation. For a show called Foundation, we spend very little time seeing how the Foundation exists. So I give this episode a 4 out of 10. Well, it's low because I want more excitement, but that's okay because there has to be setup episodes for future episodes to have the bang. That's okay. That being said, there are some real inconsistencies with the superpowers that Gale and Salvor and the Vault have. They seem to be just whenever they need powers, you have them. And did Harry plan for Gal to not have a child? It seems anti-psychohistory that he requires the first person in his train of psychohistory to not have any kids. I mean, she might not. He really should not have required her not to. Overall, the story is still super cool, and I'm enjoying the universe, so we'll see where this goes.